find something bad, he will shoot you. Bookman, he's the Bookman!
A world wild and fragile, vibrant and untamed. Grand Pulse. It's a place where lives are ruled by the brutal struggle for survival and the callous and uncaring whim of the passive. There is no such thing as mercy. Only a never-ending string of trials that weed out the weak and leave only the strong.
What the hell is that? Our heroes land on Grand Pulse, a place filled with ruins and fruits. This is kind of a homecoming for Fang and Vanille since this is where they used to live. Upon their arrival, Hope goes missing, and they have to search for him. When they find him, he's conked out, so they build camp. When he arises, he says that he's a hindrance on the rest of the group and it's best for them to leave him behind. Since he's upset, his brand then reveals his Eidolon, who happens to be this giant mechanoid. Fang and Lightning come to his aid immediately and find out that Eidolons are there to help Lassie through their hard times. That's all well and good, but I wish they'd have to beat the shit out of you first. Afterwards, they go out in the terrain of Grand Pulse. Right away, they find a XIII stone. These are your side quests, where you hunt down specific creatures, defeat them, and get rare items. But we'll get back to that much later. Now, in Grand Pulse, there is an endless swarm of enemies you can fight. And when you defeat them, you get a lot of Crystarium points, which will help you max out your main roles. Remember, focus on the main roles first before going to the supplementary roles. But since you're out here for a while, your strategy is really easy.
Fight, 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 fight.
Further along, you find this underground area with robots and other mechanical things. You know what to do now.
Fight, 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 fight.
Through the first bit of tunnels, there's a junction where Fang and Vanille get to speak one-on-one. There, Fang reveals that she remembers everything that happened before she was in crystal stasis, meaning that she remembers becoming Ragnarok and fighting Cocoon long before. Taking on the responsibility makes Vanille upset, which then calls upon her Eidolon, this tentacle freak thing. This can become a pain in the ass battle since you only have 2 characters, but if you maxed out your main roles, you can do it. And when you do it, you get this Eidolon that turns into a dual cannon. Back in the tunnel, Hope once again falls into peril. However, these higher versions of Dreadnoughts protect him from this rolling spiked fal'Cie, which then becomes a means for them to travel out of the tunnels. They find themselves outside in the Taishin Tower, which is guarded by this flying fal'Cie. Inside, they are aided by these statues, which are more XIII stones. You find the creatures they need to defeat, and when you defeat them, they help you along your way by opening paths and weakening the fal'Cie by cutting off parts of its tail. When you finally unlock all of the different areas and all of the different tiers, you get to the apex, where the fal'Cie will reveal its true form and you have a battle with it. If you took the time to max out your main roles, this is an easy battle. And afterwards, you then can transport to Erba, the town that Fang and Vanille came from originally. However, it's devoid of any life outside these strange Seath creatures and hangs. When you get to Vanille's old house, she stumbles upon her old robot that needs to be repaired. You go around the town and find different parts you need to repair her robot. When you do, you get some special items and the opportunity to repeat this process with other machines across the entire globe. Deeper into Erba, you then see Sarah? However, she's talking kind of strange.
Destroy Orphan. We'll save the world.
Stop it!
You can't do that. You love me too much. You do, don't you, Claire?
Claire?
Claire, it's a family name.
Oh, it's a fat girl's name.
Really, it's Bartandalus in disguise. And he tells you you must fulfill your focus, which is one of you has to become Ragnarok again. You have to destroy the core of Eden, which is Orphan, and bring upon the Maker, who will put an end to life on Cocoon. Period. He then says that he's already brought about chaos on Cocoon by stepping down his Primarch, putting a resurrected Sid Reigns in his place, and bringing out every Grand Pulse creature he can find onto the streets of Cocoon. So basically, they need to put it to rest. But all this talking is getting boring. It's time for another Bartandalus boss fight! After you defeat him, he once again says you must fulfill your focus. After all,
it is unavoidable. It is your destiny.
You then come across another Seath Stone. This one tells you the history of Cocoon and how it had been destroyed by Ragnarok many times before. So it seems like you're not protecting it, you're going to have to destroy it. However, our heroes are going to try anyway. And they come across, get this, an airship, which flies them back to Cocoon and the chaos that is Sid Reigns' reign of supremacy. And that's pretty much it for Chapter 11. But stay tuned next week when I give you all Chapter 12. Until then, thank you all for watching. I have more for you soon to come, so stay tuned, take care, and have a great day.